Me Up. It's not even 30 seconds in, because of the Wake Me Up intro. Wake Me Up intro. I hate that stinking intro, by the way. Hey, what's going on, peeps? It's basically 456, and we're back with yet another HUT rant. You're wondering, hey, you already did one of these. Well, this one is track specified. No, not track 6, unfortunately. I already had a short on that about him adding it to the set list of his tour. This is on the first track of the album, Wake Me Up, specifically the Wake Me Up intro. Literally the first 1 minute 52 seconds, basically the first 2 minutes of the track, is like the title track squished into 2 minutes. Like, I mean, I've already kind of rage-moted about it during the rant, like the initial rant, but I didn't really exactly tell you how, like, the whole thing went down. Like, this is the track that started my beef with the album. Cause, like, I was awake when the third teaser dropped. The one where he was, like, upside down, like, on the thumbnail, he was like, woo, it, like, it goes through all the variants in the second half, whatever. His peeps in it, apparently, but, anyway. Point being, this intro takes up the entire first half of the teaser, and, like, I'm sitting there, it's, like, midnight, nighttime. I'm, like, I believe I'm the only one awake at the time, and, you know me, the natophobia in tow. The natophobia? Stinking, like, it's the part, like, it's the third line of the entire track. It's like, after the, all I have is my legacy. I can't believe I'm singing that. No, it's like, after he goes, so it's like I said, the third line of the track. I am not playing it. I refuse. But the point is, the whole, like, fades to black thing made me think of, like, is that what flat moding is like? Okay, not to get deep or anything. I'm not trying to get deep. But I always thought of it like white screen. Ever seen the Hunger Games when it has, like, that first-person view of the one character, like, falling, per se, and it goes blurry and then white screen? Yeah, that's what I took it with. And then him going fade to black, is it black? Like, instead of white screen, is it black screen? Like, I might be going into one right now. But no, and then you have the fact that it's hypothetical, it's like a metaphor, woo, I don't see it. I mean, I get the whole follow the stage peep thing, but I don't see it. I am not having a second or third jam sesh for this stinking track just to figure it out, because I already have stuck with my first perception. Like, Dark Moon Status. The first 1 minute and 52 seconds, basically the first 2 minutes of the entire album is that. Like, and then not accounting the Sao Paulo show with the giant peep, boom, boom, like, we've discussed that before in the rant. And the giant peep going boom, as if it's, whose idea was it to put a giant peep behind him and go, whose idea was that? Whose idea was it to put a giant peep in the background, like, as if it's boom? Like, that's probably what gave me my tears going right now as we speak. Ever seen what an anxiety attack looks like? Like, I'm not joking, my interior is, like, going, like, haywire, like, as I'm talking about this. It sent me into an existential panic attack after the first playthrough. And, yeah, thanks for that weekend. Like, but yeah, just had to get that out of my system because of, like, I had a dream last night where It was both. It was track 6 and the stinking waking up intro. And I think it was at, like, a relative's house. And I, like, went in the bathroom to, like... Okay, this was the dream. I went in the bathroom to change clothes, had a robe on, and then I just, like, fell into the bathtub, and there was a little bit of water, and I was like, no, I'm not... I remember, like, in the dream screaming, I'm not pulling a track 6. And then running out of the bathroom, like this, like, holding, like, my arms, and it was just... And then later on in the dream, it was, like, whatever show I was watching that night, like, mashed up with the Wake Me Up intro, like, as, like, an episode, because I guess in the dream, they were doing an episode referencing HOT, and, like, I'm like, this can't be a real episode. Obviously, it was in the dream. So, literally, the dream I had last night caused this whole rant, because I got stuck in my head somehow before I fell asleep, and that's probably why, because I don't like it being there. I mean, I know it's a weekend track. I usually like weekend tracks being stuck in my head, but Wake Me Up intro, track 6, title track, Big Sleep, TWS, and %B, if you know what I'm talking about, that long title abbreviation. Oh yeah, if anyone knows where I can get the stinking limited edition Canada exclusive record store, like, 8-track version of HOT, that is the only version I will take, because there is supposedly no Wake Me Up intro, no track 6, no title track, no Dancing in the Flames. I mean, it's not on the other album either, but, like, all those tracks I brought up as dark mode tracks in the rant are not there. Like, literally none of them, except for Without a Warning. And maybe, I think, Runaway is there. They pulled the Wake Up intro and mentioned the Sky region. But, yeah, I'm gonna go take 5, do something else to bring my anxiety down, like I do for a lot of things. And yeah, so that was me ranting about specifically the Wake Me Up intro, and, yeah, see you peeps in the next one. Yeah. An email dropped several days ago, him, like, a big giant paragraph sized thing with, like, regarding HUT, and I don't know if it was because of the critics or whatever, but it's, like, this big, like, 3, like, essay sized, like, email thing, like, letter format, that got me thinking, like, all the time I was ranting, the diss track, the freaking out over track 6 being on the set list, like, was I, like, overreacting? I mean, I don't know. I gave in. I will be spoofing the film. There, I said it. I am spoofing HUT, the movie. I brought out my green screen for this. Might be cheapy, but I have to be in a decent mode to do it, because I can't, like, take in that many, like stinking references that much, because it'll throw me into, you know, what you saw, like 2 minutes ago, that whole, like, existential crises, panic attack, anxiety thing. So, how do you even get back here in the first place? The show is the worst show ever! You gotta let go. Woo! I think you know. Do I?